Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining today. It's the hottest day of the year today. It's hitting 33 in the car. So we thought we'd come out because it's so muggy at home. So we decided to come down to the coast because traditionally you go to the coast and it's nice and breezy. And we've ended up in Dover. And we're at Western Heights. We just had some chips. And I'm just having a little look around where we are. It's yuck. Oh, World War II remnants, pillbox with a gun or a binocular, I suppose. Yeah, there's so much in Dover, World War II and Napoleonic here. So we've come into Dover, got our chips. Girls are sat round the corner there eating chips at the moment, and Kirsty's got chips. I've eaten mine, and come up to Western Heights, which has got gun placements from World War II and Napoleonic. That's the view from up to top, which is quite nice. You've got Dover Castle, got the old lighthouse, and then you've got the Port of Dover. They're doing a lot of construction work down there at the moment. This bit down here, this bit there, is called the Bradley Wharf, and there's a yacht marina there. So if you're fortunate enough to own a yacht, you can moor it up there. And then they're doing a lot of work around by the cruise terminal. Saga, the over 50s company, launched a brand new super cruise yacht, and that was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I think. And Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, I think. No, she's not the Cornwall. Oh, anyway, Camilla Parker Bowles, no, Prince Charles' husband. Well, yeah, husband, because she's a bit blokey. She was here and she smashed a bottle of champagne on the hull. So this is where we are then. So this is the gun placement, and as you can see, we're camped up for the afternoon here. You alright, girls? Yeah? There's a better view. There you go. Lovely view. So I'd say we're around 9, 10, about 14 miles away from home. Coastline. Dover is Kirsty come here for college doing her hairdressing for 2 years, and I had done my secondary school in here in Dover, and there is absolutely so much history in Dover. It's one of the richest places for history because obviously it's on the front line of the coastline. You've got the English Channel straight in front. You can't see anything though today because there's a heat haze, but there's a lot of history here. There's a lot of tunnels, a lot of air raid shelters, a lot of gun placements, hospital tunnels. Over at Dover Castle you've got the World War II tunnels that are dug into the ground, into the cliff, and it's where they operated from in World War II. A lot of the Dunkirk landings were dictated from just over there in the cliffs. But there's another gun placement here. And then there's another one a little bit further up. So what we'll do, we'll have a quick look. It is so muggy. A lot of people have done graffiti and stuff, which is quite nice. Life on the front line. So that would have been a rec room in here. Boiler. This is our crew room where the soldiers who manned the gun shelter noticed the plinth on the floor where the stove stands. Oh yeah, so there is a plinth on the floor. Here we are able to keep warmer and out by the gun, make a cup of tea and put our feet up between action stations. Very cold, I would imagine, in the winter months anyway. Not too bad if they were positioned now, because it's quite warm. But do what you got to do. King and country. And then you have the gun placement here, which is just there. So much history in Dover. And we're going into the dark depths of the ammo stores. Oh look, the soldiers have been and they've left empty cans. Soldiers don't like to clear up behind themselves, do they? Dear oh dear. All sorts of crap on the floor. Right, let's head back this way. Back up the staircase. There's a way out down there. It's so hot. See the drips coming off my forehead. I can hear Eden. Ferry. Just come back into port from being over at France. Oh, that's a cruise liner. That one, I think. Nah, that's not a cruise liner, surely. It's going to the cruise terminal. Let's go down the back a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Right, this is the rear. As you can see, they're all connected together. And then you've got the central magazine shelf store here, which would have fed all three. So there'll be 4 people up top, and then there'll be a lot of staff down here. And I'll be passing the shelves out. It's a shame we can't go in there. But it does look like they would have had some sort of gate built up as well to come across for some reason. Maybe security. And that's the other side. And then there's another one. What's this one? What are these rails for? Soldiers were able to lift the heavy, were able, but with the help of a special hoist and davit. Notice the metal loop in the wall, these hold a davit. Oh yeah. It's overgrown. And then you would have an ammo store, which this is. Wow, crikey. Nice and cold. Look at here. This would have been where there would have been a little candle, I'd say. So it was lit. So that's an ammo store. Then we've got another ammo store, which is just an empty room now. And then you've got another staircase up to another gun. And then another staircase up to the other gun. And then you've got this one, which was an ammo store with a gate on it to stop you going in. And what does it say on the plaque? Do you need a light? The small room on the right is the lamp store, where we kept the lanterns. Lanterns either have a candle or burn oil. We need light when we are working in the enclosed covered rooms called magazines, where we store the ammunition for the guns. So this would have been the light store. And then there's like a stepway up if they needed to get up there. And there's a snail in the air vent. This is the more interesting bit just here, because I've been in it before many years ago, and it goes on for miles and miles and miles. But you can't get in there anymore. But there was a tunnel cut in. Now we only got so far because there was just loads of rocks and stuff in the way. So I think this would have led up to the main branch. What did it say? Tunnel vision. So plan of the tunnels. You're there, so it goes down. Yeah, Western Lobby, air raid shelter, former grand shaft, barracks. Yeah. So in there is one of the tunnels from World War II time, but you can't unfortunately get in it anymore, which is a damn shame. We went in there and it was amazing. It was huge, massive long tunnel. It's a shame you can't get in there anymore. Big old lock. Not even worth attempting. Well, I think we're going to be going from here to Capel Ferne to have a look at Capel Ferne World War II Memorial. The RAF Memorial, I think it was. I've just got to remember which one the girls and Kirsty are in. I think it's this one here. There they are! Right. You ready for sauna?
No, not really. I'd rather like to sit in here for the next sort of maybe 6 hours.
6 hours. And now we are over at Capel Ferne, and we've come to the Battle of Britain Memorial Exhibition Centre. I've been promising Eden a trip over here for some time, because if you don't already know, Eden is absolutely crazy on aeroplanes ever since she was little. And they used to have a couple of Spitfires here, replicas, full-size replicas. I'm hoping they're still here so we can have a look. And here we are, Battle of Britain Memorial, Capel Ferne, Folkestone, Kent. Lovely afternoon. Indy, what you got? What's that?
Oh yeah,
What you got? What is it? Ice cream. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Can Daddy have some?
No.
Oh, charming. Thank you.
Hello.
Daddy, you had your own.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
It's nice. Submarine Spitfire. Okay. And Lancaster. I think people that come here have got a surplus amount of £5 notes they need to get rid of. Here. Who were the few?
Let's go. That's a weird looking bloke.
That's not very nice.
Well, look at his face, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
In the comments, weird or not?
Yes. Reginald.
That's your favourite name?
I like that name.
That's the training one.
You're sat on an aeroplane. How cool is that? No, don't move, because I want Mummy to get a nice picture of you sat on it.
Ooh.
Right, look at Mummy. Look at Mummy.
Eden, say cheese.
Cheese.
It's got no bumpy bumpies.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up then. Pick it up then.
Woo.
camera.
I'm filming, so I don't. What's your head?
Hand. Hand.
Oh
You want to see Bob? It's alright, we get in a minute. Get in a minute. Want to see Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bob. You going to stand with Bob?
Yeah.
Doggy.
Doggy.
No, not picking the flowers. Any bird, if there's any birds. Yep, RA bird. Bird Wilson.
Violet's all the way down here.
Oh, your bubbles.
All these people.
Hardly any trees.
Thomas, CR. Thomas, EH, Thomas, FM, GS, RC, RH, RT, SR. Quite a lot of Thomases. Lord Downing.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell. He saw a bit of stuff in his life, didn't he? Born in 1882, died in 1970. Eden, you're not picking plants. Mind you, it's the same as well. So Kenneth Park, Keith Park. That was Duchess of Cornwall stood there and unveiled it. And then you had the Prince Philip or Prince Michael of Kent.
Who?
Yeah, Prince Michael of Kent, exactly. Nobody knows it. Okay. See them? Go around this way.
Didn't finish what you were starting to.
No. Looks quite chilled there, doesn't he? Looking out to sea. Ready?
Yeah.
It's steep. Go on, you can do it. I got you. Hey, keep going. Hey, we made it.
Oh, I did.
Right, put the flower in the other hand. And the other flower. Put this in the other hand. There you go. There's the Warren. What a view. Folkestone? Yeah, beach. English Channel. That's one hell of a view down there though. No, we're not going down the hill. Still sunny, still hot, isn't it? Yeah, still hot and still sunny. So, what are we going to do now then?
I know.
Should we go back to the car?
No.
And cool down?
No.
Get our feet wet in the sea.
No.
Yeah, splish splash. Yeah. Right. Hey, you gonna say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Lay down, lay down. You're not going yet. Say thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
And say don't forget to subscribe.
Don't always go.
Yeah, you heard. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our little day trip over to the seaside. Get a bit of sea air rather than stagnant inland air because it is so hot today. It's still probably about 34, but yeah. So if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and you'll be instantly notified every time we upload. And drop some comments. It'd be nice to see some comments. Anyway, we're going to make our way back now, get some dinner. So we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.